Minagishi gets some booze and clips it forward to Lopez Mende. He did the right thing, but pitch didn't allow that movement. Grommen, De Bruyke losing out more to the conditions than anything. Gara sliding on. Maris Segan looks to pick this up. Porteria.
As you were saying, Dahara very strong in the middle, going in for challenges here. Sliding in as well. And in the end, foul. And against FC Tokyo. Free kick for Ceres Negros. Chance to head it forward.
De Bruyke in the tussle. Almost broke, didn't it?
Yeah.
But wins a free kick.
The referee wanted to have play on advantage, but did the right thing to pull it back. As Orawara goes up to challenge for this free kick. Another chance for Ceres Negros to put one in the mixer. Better ball is needed here. It's behind the defense. So far, everything has been in front of them, in front of the FC Tokyo defense.
Just a reminder, they got James Younghusband, Mark Hartman, two big lads that they could throw on up front if they're going to put this sort of ball in. Oh, and it's been missed by Hayashi, who's been fouled.
Well, don't know about the foul there. Totally misjudged the flight of the ball, Hayashi. The ball dropped in. This time, much better ball behind the defense. Yeah, it's a foul. I think it was Mendy, wasn't it? Contact made as he came out, Hayashi. And he was nowhere near the ball. Good decision from the referee.
Hayashi 6'5". Meanwhile, at the other end, I thought Idelton could have been fed through there. Clearance by Morishige. Ujiro's header forward. Right, what can be done on this near side? Well, it's the right ball forward, keeping up in the air. Goodness me, Minagishi absolutely poleaxed there.
Yeah, foul by the skipper. Here you go, Nagashi. Slight push there again. Quite lucky to get that free kick. Taken from Maragnon.
I don't think it's the best ball, is it? Down the side. You want to throw it into the middle. And that's exactly where Lopez Mendy wants it. It's aimed towards Lopez Mendy. Maragnon.
Yeah, don't really know whether he meant it, but the disappointing thing was, as the free kick came in, there were only two players up there challenging for the ball. Mendy was one of them. Need to gamble a little bit here, Ceres Negros.
Well, Bienve Marinon's got such a great shot on him. And in these conditions, absolutely spot on to have a crack at Akira Hayashi's goal. Under 20 minutes remaining in this sodden first half. Lopez Mendy gives chase, cleared by Umari. Super. Just kick it as hard as you possibly can. Got a kind of beach volleyball, soccer feel to it, hasn't it? Nice forward-looking ball forward. Cleared by Marasigan. Umare launched this forward straight into the face of Lopez Mendy.
Mendy doing well to close down there.
This one. Yes.
Well, broken it for Leandro. Beg your pardon, it was Taichi Hara who found some space on that left-hand channel.
I think it was Villanova who came across. Very good challenge as well. This judge there, super there, you can see his left foot caught on the ball. Good defending in the end, very good defending.
Now we've seen the two centre-backs, both have attempted headers. Morishige and Joe Numari. They dealt on his far post. Morishige goes towards the centre, cleared by Lopez Mendy. And the shot coming in, and it just pitched before Roland Muller, who had to be short.
Good effort from Moroya. Keeper well to judge the ball, judge the bounce of the ball as well. This pitch.
Umari's header. Be careful here, Grommen. That's going to hold up, is it? Ooh. Well, that seems to be the ball, isn't it? Just getting the defences to turn, have to chase towards their own goal because you just don't know what the ball's going to do.
Exactly, and again, Muller doing ever so well to read the bounce of the ball again. Starting position again, very, very important. Got to the ball first.
It's comical. Great fun. Great fun.
Yeah, looked like foul on Menegeshi. Just before that, looked like a foul on Adelton. Wasn't given. Teria going down to ground. Adelton not happy. Foul for Ceres Negros. Just hear the instructions there from the Philippine side. Ceres Negros play the ball behind defense.
Menegeshi Marinon. Porteria.
Yes, yes. Ah.
We had 3 passes then, Chassis.
Yeah. In terms of football, we don't think we're gonna see much of that here today.
It's a clever touch by Adelton. Shot from distance, covered by Muller.
There again. He had to take a shot there in these conditions. Clearance wasn't a good one. Just cut across the ball. Roya.
Moira, full international for Japan. Shiga's clearance. It's going to hold up.
Take care.
Mariner.
Mendy doing ever so well to close down around those channels, giving the Japanese side any space to play.
Mendy caught really late. Taichi does really well. I'm not sure what he's going to do now, though.
There's the answer. Just running out of space. Trying for Ceres Negros. Good first touch, but just can't do anything on this pitch.
Big lad, the 20-year-old, 6'3". Sounds like a good time. Marinon. Minigishi. Almost well for Porteria. Super. Porteria. It's finding it difficult to stay on his feet. There's no point running with it. Or is there? Porteria. Just bundled off the ball by Yojiro. And a free kick, and it's a super position here for the busman.
Yeah, did ever so well there, going past 2-3 men there. And in the end, it's fouled by Ryoya. Number 6. Very good opportunity here for Ceres Negros. Interior. Yeah.
Villanueva. moving up through the gears with Odawara. Super's up there as well. This will be delivered right foot from BNB Marinon. 4 up. Dylan De Broeke just patrolling the edge of the area. Maybe something will fall his way. Villanueva, so it's gone to the far post. Oh, and it was just a little bit overcooked, wasn't it? Such a shame from Marinon.
Yeah. Anything slightly inside of the post, goalkeeper would have been in trouble there. As you can see, Super not really happy with the delivery.
Marinon taking over the skipper duties from Stefan Schrock, who doesn't play today. Just over 7 minutes remaining in this romp in the swamp here at the Tokyo Stadium. Porter has spent more time on the floor than he has actually stood up. It's tough though, isn't it? There he is again. That's better from Lopez Mendy. And why not? Have a crack.
Yeah, I think Marignon noticed the goalkeeper off his line. Hayashi did the right thing, but just didn't have that elevation to beat Hayashi.
Feels like an absolute coin toss at the moment.
Yeah, you just can't put a finger and say, yeah, having the better of the game, because both sides are having difficulties, as you would imagine.
It's a clever flick forward. You'd have difficulties scoring even if there wasn't any opposition. Right, numbers forward here for Tokyo. Leandro.
Moment of presence there. Just couldn't take it on to beat. See the rain just pouring down. He hasn't let up over the first half.
Don't play it backwards. A real chance here. What a save, Muller. Double save, Muller. Wow. You could see the hesitation. If in doubt, get it out.
Yeah, it was Super, wasn't it? It's very, very poor defending there. And Leandro having got there. This is Super. Too long on the ball, took too much time. Leandro, you gotta say, should have done better. Having said that, goalkeeper keeps Ceres Negros in the game. This was the chance, the first chance. Should have put it to either side of the goalkeeper, especially to the goalkeeper's right. It would have been 1-0. Just didn't have the composure. Leandro. Another chance for AFC Tokyo.
Born in Cologne, and he's coming up smelling of roses at the moment. What a player Muller has been for Ceres. Delton will give chase here. Super's got to be alert, and he is.
Yeah, foul given against AFC Tokyo this time around. The back four now. A little bit of pressure just before half-time. Again, it was Super. Just not sure of his bearings there. Just get it out. Taking too much time to think about his next move, Super. And on Herrera.
Poteria stays up on his feet this time. There's Mende. Just hacked forward by Marinon.
AFC Tokyo wanting a foul, not given. The earlier challenge. This was the challenge. Mendy, hard one. Romari.
Two and a half on the clock of a first half that's been very difficult to describe because it's difficult to play football. Adara's header, he'll get the clearance here, and it's just another hack forward that will hold up as Mende gives chase. Marinon.
Yeah, that was the right idea. Nawara flicking it for Omaragnon to take it first time. Ball went out of play.
Taichi. Mende doesn't really know what to do with it. It's forward by Yojiro. Dalton's header, only half cleared by De Broca. Leandro with some skills, cuts in, Leandro. Yojiro, will it break to Marinon? It doesn't. It might stay in, you know. It's just gone out, hasn't it?
Yeah. You can see it from here, definitely gone out of play there. It's good play from Leandro, wasn't it? There, good piece of skill, but again, it's always the second passage of play that is a problem. Oh yeah, just couldn't keep the ball in play. Just a good play down the right-hand side.
Getting some good use out of these ultra motion cameras though. Looks spectacular, doesn't it, when it's slowed down? Lopez Mende.
One of these chase downs from Mendy, he's gonna get an opportunity here because he's so hard-working, closing down on AFC Tokyo's defenders. Just bound to get a chance sooner or later.
Into stoppage time at the end of a marshy, sluggy, swampy first half. That's been comical, really. You can understand the situation why these sorts of games have to go ahead. There's a lot of travelling between the Philippines and Japan. A lot of logistics involved in hotels, the transport. Maybe delay it by a day. A day? Yeah. Because this is a game that's really season defining. It's group stages, AFC Champions League. History in the making for the Filipino side who go into the half-time break a goal apiece. It's squishy, pulpy, mucky. And a very difficult game to analyse given the troubles that both sides are facing with the pitch just as damp as it is. Having said that, AFC Tokyo with two pretty good chances to score. It's goalless here at the Tokyo Stadium. FC Tokyo 0, Ceres Negros 0.
Be a part part of MotoGP history. Experience the utmost excitement at the Motorcycle Road Racing World Championship, OR Thailand Grand Prix 2020, 20th to 22nd of March 2020 at Chang International Circuit, Buriram. The ultimate speed competition a racing fan must not miss. Presented by Tourism Authority of Thailand, Ministry of Tourism and Sports.
Oh, it's beautiful! That has got to be one of the goals of the season.
The explosive.
What a way to score it.
The spectacular.
That was sheer brilliance.
And the downright bizarre.
What the heck was that? Oh, goodness me! It is extraordinary.
Only one place to catch them all.
What about that for a corker? Do not stop those.
Goals on Fox Sports.
Sporting art at its finest. Oh, it's just amazing.
So good, so tempered, so perfect.
This is turning into quite a performance, delighting the crowd, embracing the occasion.
Oh, absolutely sensational. That had a bit of everything in it.
And it just gets better and better.
For a place in the semi-finals. Let the games begin.
Far too good and far too powerful.
She's here, she means business.
A sparkling start.
What a way to close it out.
He's done it, and it's greatness. The favourite of many to go all the way for a crown in Australia.
Every move starts with a choice.
On your marks, get set, go.
You choose when to pass, when to dribble, when to set up your teammates,
The cross on Mainz.
when to move into position,
Lewandowski makes the angle here for the shot.
when you strike.
Goal for Mainz. Oh, what a finish.
Every single choice can make the difference. Mainz versus Bayern, Saturday, live on Fox Sports.
Welcome to the Hero Indian Super League. Oh, would you believe it? A great finish.
The season is ignited. It doesn't get much more exciting than this.
Hero Indian Super League.
At Stamford Bridge, the only constant is change. Chelsea legend Frank Lampard knows that more than most. Which begs the question, can he succeed where others have failed? Join the conversation on The John Banks Show.
After the blue Colombian skies, let's introduce you to the man behind.
Started, I figured out how to do the things in the computer, and I started going in the weekends and shooting footage at the ski center. That's how it started. It started as a hobby. I didn't study this in school, obviously. Skiing was the thing to shoot. It's exciting to look at. It's fun to go play around in the mountain. That's how it started. After some years, it stopped being a hobby and it became this sort of job. I've been successful with it in the sense that I've been able to travel all around. I've been to most of the continents to go skiing. I'm not like a normal ski video person. That's probably why I'm here doing the Frozen Ambrosia.
I'm a Greek American, and I'm also a ski movie filmmaker. You know what I'm talking about, those movies where people...
After his latest movie, Frozen Ambrosia, for the first time he's in front of the camera speaking about his unique experiences.
lot of people that come here and they see one, two, or three of the big mountains, and they think, okay, that's the extent of what can be done with ski. What's really amazing is that every year that I've been here, I'm getting to go and I'm getting to explore and experience places that I hadn't even thought I could go for skis. It's not just like a little bit of potential, it's an incredible amount of potential. It's a thrill to come here and shoot photos. I don't know why, I have a tick in my brain. It's like I just want to take photos and video of these places. Actually, I have a very hard time if I come here without a camera. I can't enjoy myself. I don't know, I just want to share the experience. That's like the best part for me, is sharing the experience. The skiing is fun. More interesting to me is shooting the footage, taking the photographs, because that's what this whole thing is about, trying to get people to understand what exists here. Really cool that the technology has developed to the point where you can fly this little Droneiki around and get some really amazing footage. It's really cool when the drone is going on the side of the couloir and you see Christos, little Chris, going down the couloir, and then you see the rocks kind of come into the side of me. It just gives you a perspective of things. There's no such thing as behind the camera, in front of the camera. I think you have to do both. If you want to be behind the camera, you also have to be in front of the camera. I like speaking Greek in front of the camera because I know it sounds ridiculous.
Take some steps backwards, uphill.
Always Instagramming, Facebooking, selfieing, having other people take videos of you. And then how we skin up we crampon up. You want to go here, nah?
Yeah, follow the gully, maybe skin up.
How many times do you think we have to take the skis? Sometimes it can be risky here, and so you have to sort of permutate through all the different things that might happen. Permutations, always permutating on what possibly can happen, and like a bit like a chess game. Like, if this happens, then what? Then what? Then what? You know? Probably would have been amazing in the wintertime. Real path forward. It's a creative endeavor, and the best thing you can do is to think of it like a business. Your art is your product, and you have to figure out a way to sell that product. It's a difficult product to sell. The marketplace is saturated completely with other people selling creative stuff. You have to find ways to make your creativity. You don't have to be like you just have to find ways to make it unique. Find ways to do things that other people aren't doing. Beyond that, I don't really know what else to say.
Australia is in a state of crisis. Precious wildlife communities and sadly even lives have been lost due to these catastrophic fires. To find out more and ways in which you can support, please visit nationalgeographic.com.au/bushfires.
Catch the latest highlights from the adventure down under with stunning hot shots, exotic sightings, and moments unlike any other. Daily at 7 a.m. on Fox Sports.
The stats is a good driver. Oh, Matt Lucker. Yes. Lewis Hamilton. Like to take risks.
Roger Federer.
World champion! Oh, it's beautiful! Oh, he got hit! And
that was the moment.
oh, brilliantly done!
The AFC returns to our screens.
We have liftoff.
And that's a massive goal.
This is the Madison!
Oh! Over and over again. Big question.
Dominic Reyes! Our champion! Can you believe this?
Has done it again.
That's it, baby.
Welcome to Melbourne Park, where things can get a little wild.
Oh, my goodness! Come on.
So be prepared for the adventure ahead, with expert analysis from our studio.
It does not get any better than this, I can tell you.
Multi-language commentary, and exclusive coverage on the ground.
Let's go in and see what's brewing.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi!
As we begin our journey at the Australian Open on Fox Sports.
Pep's treble, Jurgen's European triumph, Ollie's challenge, and Frank's return to the bridge. That's yesterday's news. We go again, looking ahead to a brand new football season. And through all the twists and turns, I'll be there to give my take. Trust me, there's going to be plenty to discuss.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Ajinomoto Stadium, where it's still wet. We've just witnessed a half-time of the groundsmen, 10, 20 of them at the time with their, what are they called?
The brooms?
The kind of brooms with the big stick bits at the bottom. I'm not sure what they're called. They're running water off the pitch. I mean, it's still pretty unplayable out there. It's goalless, by the way. Welcome, AFC Champions League prelims. In fact, Muller had to be at his best when Adilton went through. Adilton also a shot across the face of goal. Leandro's had a chance as well. It's cold as well. It's not just wet, it's cold. It's 5-6 degrees out there. Elsewhere, half-time between FC Seoul and Kedah. It's the home side that lead 10-man Kedah by a 1-0. Renan Alves sent off for the Malaysian side. Park Chu-young from the penalty spot. They've kicked off. Also, Kashima Antlers up against Melbourne Victory, goalless there as well. So not too much in the way of goals to report of. Goals earlier though. Shanghai SIPG in action against Buriram United, running out eventually 3-0 winners. Second half here at the Tokyo Stadium, where it's going to be a real lottery. Look at that pitch. FC Tokyo in the blue, kicking from right to left. Shasi Kuma is alongside me, witnessing this comical game. We'll get a chance to go through the two-team lineups for you. For Tokyo, Hayashi in goal. Gawa Moshiga, Umari, Muroa eat the back. Up front for AFC Tokyo, Dalton, Leandro. Supported in midfield by Taichihara, Yojiro, Higashi and Shuto Abe. Ceres Negros, Muller in goal. Villanueva, Super, Odawara and Groman at the back. Marasagan, De Bruyke, Ajay Porteria and Minigishi across the midfield. Bienve Marinon trying his best to support Lopez Mende up front. Forward by Super. It's not the best of free kicks. By Porteria. It's going to hold up as well. Minigishi. It's going to hold, it's going to stick, and you know, I think there's going to be a chance created because of the pitch, isn't there?
Exactly. And this was good play from Minigishi there, just going past 3 men there in the middle of the park. That almost resulted in the ball just stopping for rushing Mendy.
Odawara, Minigishi outside him. But it's just so difficult to play. It's just clip it forward and run onto it. Out comes Muller.
Yeah, did the safest thing, Muller. Just ran out and got the ball on the plate.
Abe cracks it forward. Delton. Oh, it's fallen here and oh, it's gone in. Well, Muller got a touch, but Sai Murua has got his side on the score sheet. The go-ahead goal in the 48th minute. It's scrappy, it's sodden, but it's a super league for FC Tokyo.
Well, how the ball got to Moroya, it's anybody's guess that. Really, the first time ball out there was very important, and then there the ball came across, let the ball come across his body, and you got to say that is a goalkeeping mistake. Muller, after all the saves in the first half, I just do feel that he should have done better on his near post as well. There, just pushing it onto the goal post. It's 1-0 for FC Tokyo. Good start for them, the host, in the second half.
Well, it was a tall order for the batsman to begin with. I just didn't think that Roland Muller had a mistake in him. Lopez Mendy. Lopez Mendy, what can you do? He tries to clip it forward. Odawara. Marino in support. Not quite sure what that support will bring, but Odawara does well. Clips it into Lopez Mendy. Cleared by Umara. Good work by Villanueva. Sends Minigishi on his way. I think there's plenty of sense in just putting some big men up front here for Ceres Negros.
That's Hartman and Young Husband. Substitution's bench. Probably put them in and go for the equalizing goal.
There's your goal scorer.
An opportunity here, a corner for Ceres Negros. Trying to get that equalizing goal back as possible. Maragnon, the skipper, will take this one. Get some elevation into this one, looking for Super. It's up there.
Yeah, Dennis Villanueva also making his way forward. The right-footed Bienve Marinon. Lopez Mende's got a good head on him as well. Groman makes a move. Lopez Mende doesn't quite fall to him. Minigishi! Patero's got to be sharp here, and he kind of is. Does enough. Trying to feed Odawara.
Clearance from Marsigan off a FC Tokyo player, throwing for Ceres Negros. Good response though. Yeah, this was the goal. The ball just coming to him. Luckily there, you got to say, let the ball run across his body. Then took it first time. Again, goalkeeper will want to look at that again.
Well, the whole goal was really comical. It's just an end result of putting the ball into the danger areas, putting the ball into the mixer and seeing what happens. The punt forward again. This will hold up. Muller's got to be sharp and certain he is. Marasigan. Umari. Brooker does really well to win a free kick.
Leandro on the back of De Bruyne.
Elsewhere here in Japan, the Melbourne Victory are leading Kashima Antlers by a goal to nil. Terry does really well. Numbers ahead of him as well. It's going to hold up. Really suits the attacking team when it does that. Area. Some work here for Hayashi. That's where FC Seoul 2-0 up against Kedah. 10-man Kedah, I should say. 1-0 here between FC Tokyo and Ceres Negros from the Philippines. Scrappy goal as well, unsurprising. Leandro looking for Adelton. Almost got to him.
There was a mistake there from Gromen. The ball was played forward by Leandro, looking for Adelton.
Some tasty games in the west of Asia tonight. Salain against FC Bunyotko. Ryan up against Estigal. Chase is on here for goal scorer Moroya, who clips it forward, and Muller can come out and squeeze possession.
The ball was holding up for Marignon there. It's a late challenge from Marignon. Just frustration creeping upon the Ceres Negros skipper. And just do feel that the yellow card was given due to the reactions rather than the challenge itself on the goal scorer, Roya. That ball was there to be won, to be fair. Handball given. It's Nawara.
Elsewhere, Keda have got one back, 10-man Keda. FC sold 2, Keda 1. Keigo Higashi, right-footed, looking for Umare, and there's a clear opportunity there for Morishige.
That's a very good ball again from the skipper. And again, just do feel he should have done better there. Poor header. Shige is getting under the ball. Couldn't reach the Olympic Taiji as well.
Minagishi. Oh, he picks up the ball here. Marinon's out wide left. Substitution here. No, just a word for Morishige. Claims he's been elbowed here by Porteria, maybe. Maybe, didn't see it. Lopez Mendy doesn't get there. De Bruyke doesn't either, but Super does. We just hack it forward. Marinon. Oh, Lopez Mendy shoved in the back, and we really don't want to do that because it's a set piece play that's going to get on the score sheet next, surely.
It's quite a silly foul to give away. No danger at all. Shot on Mendy. Chance here for Moranyon to put one into the mixer. Try to challenge, get something on target, especially.
Lopez Mendy at the far post, but it went near post. Well, you can't hesitate there. De Bruyke loses out, and here's a chance for FC Tokyo to just hack the ball forward. It's a clever ball forward, but look at it. Edelton.
On a good pitch there. There would have been a great ball from Edelton. It's a shot on Turji. Touch was Mendy. Straight for Tokyo.
Gone then here at the Tokyo Stadium. Oh, and a chance here for Leandro! Almost 2. 1-0 it stands to FC Tokyo through Moroya. Could have been 2.
Yeah, this time round the ball just set up nicely. An area where Leandro could have just at that. Should have put it on target there. Leandro didn't make the goalkeeper work at all.
Terry loses out. Oh, it's really good scrapping, isn't it?
Takahagi wanted to take that quickly. Materia in his way. So Materia's tackle led to the foul on Shuto.
Oh, I thought he was going to steal in then. It's going to be kept in play.
There was an offside decision given early for Leandro, or against Leandro. After that initial shot, free kick comes in. You can already see Leandro in an offside position. And there, as he receives this ball as well. Good decision from the assistant referee.
Lopez Mendy. Still Lopez Mendy just tries to nudge it forward. I say nudge it forward, just tries to whack it forward. Dilton looks to get on to the end of this. Super's got to be quicker. Losing out to Leandro, who feeds it out wide. Second opportunity, and Dilton at the far post doubles the lead for FC Tokyo. But there's a flag.
Did we see the flag? And oh, that's a poor decision. Poor decision. That's a legitimate goal there. Again, didn't see the flag from where we were sitting, so I've come up late there. And poor decision from the assistant referee over the far side. Should have been 2-0. And again, it was Super who made that mistake on the ball a little bit too long. And Leandro doing ever so well to pinch it off him, and then the true ball in. Should have been 2-0 here. Lucky Ceres Negros.
Chases on for a Doughton. Adelson just trying to flick it inside. Miller's got to come out. He doesn't. It's cleared by Grommen.
Great pace there, especially against Villanova on this right-hand side. Delton unlucky to get his name on the score sheet. Drawing for Ceres. Interesting, no subs yet, especially for Ceres Negros.
De Bruyke. Yeah, it's very difficult to pass, so if you've got to clip it up and send it forward. Perhaps they need more men forward to Ceres Negros. At the moment, it's just Lopez Mende. Here he is now. What's he going to do, though? He's got some tricks. He'll try and win a set piece.
Just wondering what that was given for. Ceres Negros. We're lucky there to be given a foul. A free kick, rather. But it's against them. And Ceres Negros, you just do feel that they need a change here, just to freshen things up a little. Give them a little bit more, especially in attack.
Dewara clips it forward. Abe. What's the wettest you've ever played in or ever seen, Chassis?
Well, not in a professional match. It's, you know, in an amateur match, you know, you don't. And this does feel like it's, something taken from a Sunday league football. You know, the conditions and stuff like that. But like I said, quite surprised that this match is being played. Side. This time goes up early. There you go. The subs warming up. Just to feel that the Ceres Negros team need their subs more than ever now.
It's going to hold up again, so some work to do here for Porteria. Does really well to whack it forward, and that's what Lopez Mende should be expecting. Umari, yeah, what else can he do but just get rid of the ball as quickly as possible?
Yep, he does well, Umari.
Odawara does the right thing. Lopez Mende can't get in position, but more of that, please, from Ceres if they're to get on the score sheet.
Yeah, I think he did well there, Odawara. Just putting the ball high up in the air, trying to test the goalkeeper out as well. So the challenge should have come in a little bit early from Mendy. Foul on Super.
Yeah, it's the photographers I feel most sorry for in this weather. Thousands of dollars worth of equipment. You've got to keep it dry. And they're sat out there with the elements all around them. Well, Segan's ball forward. Expecting to see a change soon, Chassis.
Yeah, I just do feel that Hartman, young husband, come on here. Nothing to lose, really. Just on all your attacking options. Because you're playing for is Group F, the Champions League group stage, and Tokyo really have one foot in there.
Super.
To get ahead to that cross down the right-hand side. An opportunity here for FC Tokyo to double the lead.
Morishige, Joe Numare. Joining Taichi Hara. Delton's up there as well. It's going to be taken by Leandro. Takahagi loitering at the near post as well. It's gone to the far stick towards Higashi.
Ball has already gone out of play there. Leandro's corner. Disappointing.
This kick and a chance now for FC Tokyo through a Dalton. The Dalton's clip.
Yeah, you can see what he was trying to do there. He had to take it early. Anything on target would have been a goal. Just trying to clip it past the goalkeeper, who was in no man's land there. Leandro did very well to poke it forward. There you can see, trying to clip it past Muller. Goal.
The chance coming from a mistake and getting numbers forward. Here's Lopez Mendy. Odawara. Lopez Mendy again, trying to feed Marilon. From for De Bruyke, 28 years of age, from Southampton. And adding some 6 foot to the attack as well as Mark Hartman. Quite how advanced he'll go remains to be seen. Here's Lopez Mendy.
That's his first touch there.
Leandro. There's a chance, but just what's going to happen? Oh, a real chance. It opened up, didn't it? For Shuto Abe.
Why did he take a shot there, Shuto? Muller right in front of him. Mendy gets into an offside position. It was a very good run from Shuto. Got a little bit too unselfish here down the left-hand side. Ball by Leandro again. Good play. Quick pass. Arasenian there down the left-hand side. Reflection of Gromen.
Hold up, you know. Minagishi does well to retain it. That's what he does next that's important. Up against the goal scorer Moroya. Try and get it corner kick. Another substitution. And it's Arthur Silva who's coming on for the home side. Brazilian.
Yeah, probably a one-for-one change as the skipper comes away. And Arthur Silva.
More of a defender, no, Arthur Silva? Big lad. Maybe he'll just sit in front.
The back four. Yeah, takes his position right in there.
Hartman gives it away to Taichi Hara. He's going to stay in play for Dalton, who's got pace to burn here. Going across his Grommen. Super will get there, and then we're going to play for a corner kick.
Yeah, always going to lose that race, Super, against a Dalton. Good covering from Grommen, but he did go past Grommen as well there, Dalton, but Super covered him. And a chance for Tokyo from the corner.
12.5 minutes on the clock. As it stands, FC Tokyo into the group stages of the AFC Champions League. Courtesy of Moroya's right-footed effort 3 minutes into the second half. We've seen a Dalton disallowed goal for offside, very marginal. 5 up here for FC Tokyo. Is that going out of play? Yes. Well, it's not once now, but twice.
Second one in a row as well. Both from Leandro. Just got his bearings wrong there. Yeah, we can see here. Very clear.
Not a fan of the outswinger with the right foot from the right.
Yeah, it's always going to be a danger that the ball's going to go out of play before coming in. So you've got to get his bearings right.
Problem here. Oh, there's a red card issued, and it's Taichi Hara. That must have been an elbow thrown, was it?
Was it a step on his foot there? Just don't know what exactly happened, but the Ceres Negros players were right on the referee as soon as it happened, so pretty sure what happened there. Goes up. That elbow. His right hand. You can see the swinging action on the right elbow there.
Ooh, and that's blood coming from Odawara's forehead. Is that a fair red card for you?
Yeah, you've seen red cards for far worse than that, but he had to go because there was a swinging action with his right elbow there. Probably this time the referee got it right, and there wasn't any complaints, too much complaints from the FC Tokyo players as well.
So if you're Risto Vidakovic now, what do you do? Up against 10 men, a man to the good.
Well, I'll just take off another defender and put on a striker and play with 3 at the back. Pile on the pressure a little bit and play it long all the time. It's just no choice, really. And a very good opportunity here to actually make that substitution. Oh, you can see the blood there. Just on the left eyebrow. Just above the eyebrow there.
Just his second game now for Ceres Negros for Odawara. Big part in his third game now, of course, made his Champions League debut in the playoff game against Shan. His young husband.
Just 10 minutes to go. Ceres Negros there to go up in the air. It's a red card.
Lopez Mende. Super! Ooh!
Well, straight at the goalkeeper. I think to the far post. I've given the goalkeeper Yashi a little bit more problems than this. And straight at him. Jump by Super though.
Oh, that was faced in, wasn't it, by Adelton?
Lots of power in there from Adelton in these conditions as well. It's difficult to get the power on. Well, goalkeeper straight at him.
Hartman. Lopez Mendy. Umari will give chase and is strong. Hartman complaining and gives away a free kick. The war is going to be patched up and he'll continue.
Yeah, pretty surprising though. He should be okay.
You don't feel it in this cold. You don't feel it in this rain. What they are feeling is the effects of being one goal down. 10-man Tokyo.
No challenge from Boteria there, putting his team under pressure.
I wouldn't want to go off, having been born and raised here in Tokyo. In his spare time, he'd come to this stadium and watch this team play, so certainly wants to be involved. He's got 6.5 minutes plus stoppage time remaining. Right, this is a preferable side for Leandro.
Pretty sure the ball won't go out of play first. It's a good chance here, though. Position.
Yeah, Moroshiga's up with Odawara here. Same for Moroshiga. Into the far post. Moroshiga couldn't get that.
Moroshiga didn't gamble enough. The ball just bounced in front of the goalkeeper.
Porteria. Well done, Adelton. He's doing the right thing, closing down fast and sharp, feeding the ball into the middle. Well, Grumman's got to. He's got to be a bit more assertive than that.
Corner.
Easier said than done, I know. Chelsea.
Well, that was good play down the right-hand side from Adelton. Doing this all day long. Chance for Ceres to make that change.
Yeah, Marasigan's off. It's young husband, James Young husband, who's coming on. Which is the right move.
Yeah, he's got less than 5 minutes to do this. Save Ceres Negros here.
Right, let's see if Leandro can keep this ball in from this corner. Arthur Silva's up there. And Alka Silva almost getting to the ball ahead of Muller, who clears it fast and long. Marinon's fouled, and that's a golden opportunity now for Ceres Negros to pump players into that 18-yard area.
Yeah, smart play from Marañón there.
Young Husband, Super, Villanueva, all have made their way into the FC Tokyo area. Odawara's there towards Lopez Mendy. Ooh.
Just do you feel that was the chance, wasn't it? Didn't trouble the goalkeeper in the end. Did well to get a hit to that one. Again, challenged. Mari.
What Vilikovic will be mostly upset with, his side haven't had a really good chance at goal here.
Yeah, a good goal at the goalkeeper as well. They haven't really tested the goalkeeper out this full, the first or the whole of the game. That would be very, very disappointing.
Odawara.
Did very well there, Odawara, to win that foul.
Any set piece is a good play here for Ceres. Odawara making his way forward. Young Husband's up there along with Lopez Mendy. Just got to wait for the second ball to drop. Young Husband goes up. Marañón. Lopez Mendy in the middle. Lopez Mendy! Oh, Young Husband just behind him. Well, it makes you wonder, why wasn't this the game plan from the outset? I know, again, tiredness has played its part. Hartman, Marañón, Young Husband, causing a nuisance up there. High from Super, Abe, Adelton, Hartman. Anywhere will do, really will, anywhere will do. That's with a set piece, and Porteria's keen to get it going. 100 seconds left on the clock, plus stoppage time. FC Tokyo down to 10 men, don't forget.